could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that this room has been running out of air.
Hello guys, so today's look was inspired by Minnie Mouse, as you probably saw in the title, and it was technically inspired by Minnie because it was actually inspired by this shirt that I got from Minnie Mouse. I don't know if you can see it, but if you can't, I'll just show you a picture. But yeah, this look was inspired by Minnie, and it was also inspired by this new Urban Decay Moondust shadow palette, and it is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Look at this. I'll probably insert swatches somewhere in here, but this is the most beautiful palette I have ever purchased and the most beautiful palette that I own. It is incredibly shimmery, as you can probably see on my eyes. It is beautiful. So this whole look was inspired by this palette. I knew that I wanted to use it today for something, but I didn't know exactly what. So when I was looking for what to wear, I saw this shirt, which I actually got for a birthday party and never got to wear it, but I saw this shirt and I thought, oh my gosh, a red sparkly look would look gorgeous. So that's what I did today. So if you want to see how I did this look, just keep on watching. Alright, so I am starting by priming my eyelids with my MAC paint pot in the color Painterly, and then I will set that primer with the color Virgin from the original Urban Decay Naked palette. I will be using 3 Urban Decay palettes just because I thought it was appropriate since I'll be using the Moondust one. Then I'm taking the color Buck, also from the original Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm applying that all over my crease, and I am taking it just a little bit into my outer corner just to kind of round it up a little bit, and I'm leaving the inner corner completely empty. Next, I'm taking the color Whiskey, and this one is from the Urban Decay Smoky palette, and I'm applying that right into my crease, so right below Buck. And I am doing this just to create more definition between the warm brown and the red that I'll be applying, because red can easily fade into a warm brown. Then I'm going back to my paint pot, and with a very small concealer brush, I am reapplying that on my lid because I want the area to be really tacky for the shimmery shade that I'll be applying. And by doing this, I'm also creating a subtle cut crease. And I'm applying the shade Elements from my Urban Decay Moondust palette, which is the most beautiful palette that I own. I'm not just saying that. I live for shimmery shadows, and this is just everything I could ever want. As soon as I saw they were launching this, I knew I had to have it. And these shadows are best applied with your fingers or by wetting a brush. So right now I'm just using a regular brush, but later on I'll be reapplying it with my fingers, and you will just see how incredible they apply. And I'm taking my NYX Matte Liquid Liner, which is a new product for me, and this type of liquid liners usually scare me. I mean the ones with like a brush like this, but this one is so nice. It was really easy to apply and it looks beautiful, super matte, super black, amazing. And I am just creating a not too dramatic wing, not too subtle, not too dramatic, just something that I like for my type of eyes. And next I'm applying the most dramatic lashes that I've ever owned, and these are the Ardell Double Wispies. Moving on to the face, I am applying my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, which I am running out of, and I am so sad about it because this is hands down my favorite foundation ever. And then I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm just applying that under my eyes to conceal, but also to highlight it just a little bit. Now this shade is more my skin color, so I'm not highlighting too much with it. And then I am spreading that or blending that out with my Micro Mini Beauty Blender. Is that what that's called? Yeah, I'm just doing that. And then I am using the same sponge to set my under eye concealer with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I'm taking the shade Spectre. Is that how you pronounce that? Spectre? I'm not sure, but I'm just applying that in my inner corners. And then I am taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder and just setting the rest of my face with it. And I'm also using that same big brush to dust away the remaining secret brightening powder. Then I'm taking my paint pot and applying that in my lower lash line, just because I wanted, once again, a tacky finish on the skin before I apply the shimmery shadow. And then I'm taking the shadow Granite and I'm applying that right on top of that, and it just looks so pretty. This is the most beautiful sparkly silver ever. I mean, all of these are just incredible. And I'm taking Virgin, which is the same first shade that I used to set everything, and reapplying that on my brow bone just to make my brow appear more lifted. And by the way, I did fill in my brows, but I just didn't show it. And now I am taking my It Cosmetics tight line and I'm just applying that a little bit on my upper lashes just to blend them in with my natural lashes, and also on my lower lashes just to create some kind of darkness on my lower lash line, since all I have is that silver shadow. Then I'm taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and I'm just applying that all around my face pretty much. And because I wanted just a little bit more definition and contour, I am taking Kat Von D's contour palette and I'm taking the shadow play and applying that in the more hollow part of my cheeks. Then I'm taking one of my favorite blushes, which is Melba by MAC, and I'm just applying that on the apples of my cheeks. And lastly, to finish off this look, I am taking my favorite red lipstick ever, which is Ruby Woo by MAC, and it is a matte finish. Just kidding, that wasn't the last of it. Now, like I said, I am just reapplying that red sparkly shadow right on top of my eyelids. And can you see the difference that it makes when you apply it with your finger? It is gorgeous. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this look, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. I am uploading twice a week as of right now, and you can also add me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I am all over the place, and it is all AllThingsPure27. Thanks for watching.